Hi, I'm Tatiana, your meditation guide here at Brush and Breath. And for all my sensitive strivers and creative souls out there, this channel is your quiet room on the internet. And today I'll guide a meditation on emptiness. Not emptiness as disappearance, but emptiness as openness. Emptiness as a gentle discovery that things are not as solid or fixed or separate as they first appear. Your body, your thoughts, your sense of self, all of it appears, all of it changes, and all of it moves through awareness like sound moving through space. And there is no need to believe anything or subscribe to anything during this meditation. There is no need to force a special experience. We're simply going to look, to relax, to observe patiently with tenderness and care. So when you're ready, settle into your comfortable meditation position. Could be sitting or lying down this time. Let your hands rest. Let your feet rest. Let your whole body soften. And we'll begin. And as usual, we'll start by feeling the body exactly where it is. Just noticing the simple fact of contact. Could be the weight of your body touching the chair or the cushion, or the floor or the couch if you're laying down. And first, feel the places where your body is truly supported. Maybe it's the hips, the length of your spine, Before we explore emptiness, we begin with support. We begin by noticing what is holding us right now. Take a slow breath in, pause, and the breath out. And again, slow breath in, pause, and breathing out. And let your breath find its own comfortable rhythm. No need to control it or make it into anything special. Just notice how the body breathes on its own, without needing a supervisor. The breath enters the body, and then it leaves the body. And the body receives, and the body releases. And already we can see something here. The fact that the breath cannot be held. The fact that it comes from space. It moves through the body. That returns to empty space. Inhale appearing. And inhale disappearing. No problem at all. No special effort. Just natural movement. Let the body breathe. And let awareness notice. Now bring attention to one of your hands. You don't have to move it. Just feel it. Feel it from the inside. And notice what is actually here. Not the idea of the hand belonging to someone, not the image of the hand, but the direct experience. Maybe there is warmth, or tingling, or pulsing, a sense of density, a sense of aliveness. And check it out again from your own direct experience. Where does your hand begin? Is the boundary perfectly clear? Or is there just sensation, fading in and out of space? We say hand because language is useful. But in direct experience, a hand is not a solid object. It is a changing field of sensation. Warmth here, pressure there, a little pulsing, and a little space between sensations. Let the hand become less like a thing and more like an open field, something shimmering in awareness. Now notice the space around the hand, the air touching the skin, the openness around the fingers. The hand is not separate from space. It appears in space. It is known in space. And it is surrounded by space. And if we examine closely enough, even inside of the hand there is space. Sensation and space, space and sensation, not two separate things, not one solid thing, just a field of experience. Now let attention include both of your hands. Again, feeling hands as sensation, noticing warmth, vibration, aliveness, both hands appearing in space. And now let attention move through the whole body. Slowly, as if the body is becoming more transparent from the inside. Bring awareness to the face, the forehead, the eyes, the cheeks, the jaw. What is this face in direct experience? Maybe there is some tingling, some micro movements. The face is not as fixed as the mirror says it is. It is constantly changing. Let the face become sensation and space. And now the throat, the neck, the shoulders. Notice any holding, any buzzing or heaviness. No need to change anything. Just see the sensation. Even tension is not solid. It changes as you notice it. Let the shoulders be sensation and space. The front of the body, the chest, the ribs, the heart area. Maybe there is openness, maybe numbness, maybe very little of anything at all. Let whatever is here look. What is it made of? Movement, pulsing, aching. We call it my heart. We call it me. But before the name, there is only this ever-changing field. Sensation appearing, sensation dissolving, and space knowing it all. And now the belly, the abdomen, the lower body. Feel the belly from the inside, moving with breath. Let the belly be exactly as it is. And notice how it's made of many, many tiny experiences, rising and falling, tightening and softening. Now include the legs, the thighs, the knees, the calves, the ankles, your feet. Feel the lower body as sensation. Could be heavy or light, clear or vague, alive or very quiet. No need to make the sensation stronger. Numbness is also an experience. Now sense the whole body at once if you can. The body is a field of sensations, held in space by space. And let the body become more transparent, not disappearing, but simply less solid, more open, more alive, and also more spacious. The body is fully here, and the body is constantly changing. The body appears, and the body dissolves moment by moment into sensation and space. And rest here for a moment. Luminous, transparent body, full of aliveness and openness. And now bring your attention to the mind, not trying to stop any thoughts, not trying to manage them, just noticing every thought as another kind of appearance. A thought may come, could be an image or a memory. And when it does, simply notice, oh, thinking. And then look closely. Where did it come from? Before the thought, there was space. Then the thought appeared. For a moment, it seemed like something, then it changed, and then it completely faded. A thought is not as solid as it feels. It's not a permanent truth. It's more like a passing sound of the bell or a flash of light. And let your next thought appear naturally. You don't have to look for one. The mind will offer up something. And when it comes, notice its nature. Is it words? Is it an image? Is it a feeling in your body? What is it made of? Is it possible to find anything solid there? Anything that lasts? Thoughts appear from space, and thoughts melt back into space. Just like bodily sensations, appearing, changing, and disappearing. You don't have to push thoughts away. You don't have to become the thinker. Let thinking be seen as something very light, like a cloud of smoke. And let awareness be the sky. And the rest is that space in which the thoughts appear. And now notice if there is any feeling present. Not digging for anything, just noticing the emotional tone that may already be here. Maybe there is tenderness, maybe boredom, maybe resistance. Maybe nothing that you can name yet. And whatever it is, let it be here. And instead of asking, why am I feeling this, or how do I get rid of it? Ask, what is this made of? See if you can find it. Is it aching? Is it buzzing? Is it heaviness? The feeling may have a story attached to it, but underneath the story, it's also a sensation. Energy moving through space. Even a very strong feeling is not one solid thing. It pulses, it shifts, it has openings. You don't have to become free of all the feelings. That is not the practice. We're simply noticing that any feeling is empty of solidity. If the feeling is tender, let it be tender. If it's vague and undefined, let it be vague. But see if you can have a little more space, a little more background around it. Feeling appearing from space, that same feeling moving in space, and melting back into vast space. And now, imagine an old, quiet house. A simple, sturdy type of house. Still, spacious. You step inside. The rooms are empty. There is light dancing on the hardwood floor. Air moving through the windows. Specks of dust softly floating in the air. But there is no one there. No one trying to manage the house. No one standing in the hallway proclaiming, "This is me and this is mine." And yet the house does not look abandoned. It is peaceful. It is warm and inviting. And it is full of light. The sound of the chime appears in the house and then fades. A breeze moves through the house and then quiets down. A shadow crosses the wall and then promptly dissolves. This is what experience is like. But when we try to look for the solid one who holds it all together, who owns it all, maybe there is only this open house. Rooms of sensation, windows of awareness, and light moving through. No little controller behind the eyes. No fixed self at the center of it all. Just experience arising and experience passing. Awareness, open and quiet. Nothing needs to be nailed down. Nothing needs to be pushed out. Open, aware, and at rest. And when you're ready, let the image of the house dissolve. Come back to your body, your breath, the environment around you. And before rushing back to the rest of your day, let everything be included. One more time. The body is sensation and space. Thoughts as appearances in space. Sounds arising in space. And awareness knowing it all. Begin to gently move your body, the hands, the feet, and notice if the body feels a little more transparent, or maybe just ordinary and simple and quiet. Emptiness is not a special state. It is the openness and freedom present in every experience. Take one more breath in and let it out slowly. Move the fingers, the toes, opening the eyes if they're closed. Thank you so much for practicing. And if this helped, inhale once and tap subscribe so we can sit together again. I'll see you next time.